Yo, what's up, everybody? Today, we're talking about the absolute chaos in the Bloodline saga. The Samoan werewolf himself, Jacob Fatu, finally broke his silence after Wrestle Palooa, and Roman Reigns dropped a message to the WWE Universe that honestly might leave you staring at your screen like, wait, did that just happen? This is hands down one of the most emotional Bloodline moments we've seen all year, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Now, before we dive in, real quick, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and give this video a like if you've ever screamed at your TV during a Bloodline segment. Don't lie, we've all done it. Comment below who you think is the most savage member of the Bloodline right now. I'll be reading through them and probably laughing at the spicy takes. All right, so Wrestle Palooa 2025. Whew! The Usos took a heartbreaking loss to Braun and Bronson Reed, two dudes who looked like they were built out of leftover gym equipment. I mean, seriously, if I ever ran into those two in a dark alley, I'd just hand them my wallet and maybe a sandwich for good measure. But the fallout? Man, it's been nothing short of nuclear. The whole WWE universe is buzzing, Heyman's new super faction is out here clowning the Bloodline, and suddenly everyone's questioning if this dynasty is starting to crack. And that's when Jacob Fatu shows up. In this exclusive sit-down, the man leans forward like he's about to order something at a drive-thru, but instead, he drops pure fire. He says, everyone wants to talk about the loss, but they're missing the point. They see two brothers who fell short. I see two warriors who bled for this family. I had their back then, and I have their back now. Then he lowers his voice, looks straight into the camera, and whispers, the Samoan werewolf hasn't even begun to hunt. Bruh, I got chills. Actual goosebumps, like somebody get me a jacket. Then, cutscene, Roman Reigns, dimly lit room looking like he just walked off the set of a mafia movie. He goes, to my family, Jay, Jimmy, I am proud of you. You faced giants. You showed the heart of this bloodline. This isn't the end of our story. It's the start of our comeback. And to everyone celebrating our stumble, your celebration ends at Survivor Series. Brah. That is the kind of line you tattoo on your chest before a bar fight. This is classic Bloodline storytelling, turning a potential crisis into their next big chapter. And honestly, that's why the Bloodline stays on top. It's not just the power, it's how they adapt. But now I want to know what you think. Is Jacob Fatu about to take this storyline into full beast mode? Is Roman setting up one of the greatest Survivor Series moments ever? Drop your predictions in the comments. And while you're at it, let me know. If you had to pick one wrestler to back you up in a street fight, who are you calling? I know half of you going to say Brock Lesnar, but I'm going to need some creative answers here. All right, before we wrap up, don't forget to check the links in the description. We've got the Roman Reigns OTC1 collectibles, the all gas, no brains Jacob Fatu tee, and yes, the infamous J Uso one-word shirt that honestly sounds like a typo but somehow still slaps. All right, fam, that's it for today's rant. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And as always, stay tuned, because the Bloodline saga is far from over. Survivor Series is coming, and something tells me it's about to get messy. Peace out. I'll catch you in the next one.